done. Number one, I've seen those briefs. I don't like those briefs. Number one, because they lack a lot of the things that I've asked you to put. Two, if you utilize one of those, you're not learning how to do it. You're giving me something that's already done and masticated, and I know that it's going to save you time, and I know that your time is valuable, and the idea is not to waste your time, but the idea is to use your time in an effective way to learn the process. And in order to be good at briefing, you have to brief, and you have to try, because this is one of those things like going to the gym. The more you exercise, the more toned you become. The more you brief, the better you're going to be. And it is a specific skill that is very important. Why? How are you going to use this brief in the future? Well, when we go into legal research and writing 2, and we begin to actually write legal documents such as memorandum of law and what is called an appellate brief, completely different thing, although they share the name, having these briefs, having these outlines where you've determined certain components of the case are going to be important, because you're going to have 3 or 4 or 5 different cases that you're going to have to put together factually and reasoning-wise in order to create those documents. So, ladies, thank you for indulging me. I apologize again for not being present there with you. I really wanted to be there, and hopefully we can learn in a more profound way on how to brief. If you've got any questions, as always, please email me. I try to respond as quickly as I possibly can. This is a small class so that I can tailor my response to your particular needs. Unfortunately, in much larger classes, we can't do that. So let's take advantage of this opportunity where we have a ratio which is much greater. If you look at any other university, I think it's one of the few universities that has a 4-to-1, 4 students to 1 instructor ratio. Take advantage of that so you can become really good at it. Obviously, I have a vested interest, because if you're really good at it, then I'm a really good teacher. If I fail to teach